Okay. You know, man, there is such thing as the genetic lottery, man. You see what I'm saying? There is such thing as that, bro. Some men, they got it easy with women who are in a top tier bracket. You feel me? What's up with it, Jamie? Oh yeah, Jamie in the house. He gonna show you troll something. He gonna show you the door. But I kind of realized, like, bruh, my whole entire life, I've been maybe like above, slightly in looks. I think in my 20s, I was the best that I was looking, man. No, I had a full head of hair. I mean, I got some hair now, man, but it ain't like what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Hellcat getting old. When I look back at my life and I see how really good looking I was, bro, I was just only a 7 when I was young. You see what I'm saying? Put on some fat on my face and stuff. But we gonna work out and we gonna look better. You know what I'm saying? But um, some dudes made it into the 8, 9, and 10 bracket with the looks. And I never was that guy, man. You know, if you made it into the 8, 9, and 10 looks, you considered lucky, bro. That's luck. I mean, I don't care what nobody say, bro. If you're a guy that's an 8, 9, or a 10 in looks, that's luck. Luck. Because it doesn't happen for every single man out here, bro. Some men gotta work harder to get females' attention, bro. You know, as you get older, it gets harder to get female attention, man. I gotta work out tomorrow, by the way. I had a few beers. I'm good. But the genetic lottery is real. You know, some men gotta work harder, bro. It's called nature, bro. Everybody ain't 6'3", 6'2". You know, every single man ain't that height, bro. It's a gamble when you come into the world. You see what I'm saying? What time is it? It's about 7:40 or 7:35. The sun is going down right now. And I had to make this video because I realized that, bruh, how you come into the world, man, is a gamble. You can't control your height. You can't control what you look like. I mean, you can with plastic surgery and shit like that, man. But how you come into the world, bruh, is how you come into the world. You feel me? And the guys who come into the world with the 8, 9s, and 10 looks, you know, these guys are lucky ones, bro. They don't have to work hella hard to get female attention. Matter of fact, dudes who are 8, 9s, and 10s, they attract rich women. Look at Keke Palmer. You know, got with a guy that was a Chad Rome. Okay, he didn't have to like work hella hard to get her attention and shit, man. He hit the genetic lottery. You know what I'm saying? When you hit the genetic lottery, bro, your life is easy with women, bro. You see what I'm saying? Hellcat gotta lose some goddamn weight. I'm waking up and I'm running tomorrow, man. We're gonna get up tomorrow and we're gonna run. I'm gonna do my capoeira in the morning, bro. I don't put on pounds, bro. But I've been focused, so I got an excuse. But what I'm saying is, bro, how you come into the world is how you come into the world. Only a small percentage of men come into the world in the 8, 9, and 10 bracket. That's like the 10% of men out here? probably less than that. Like 5% of men are Chads and Tyrones, bro. These guys got it easy with women, bro. While the rest of us, man, that are average and below, we gotta work harder. And what I mean by work harder, what I mean by that is you have to work harder to get what Chad and Tyrone get, which is top tier women, because we want the women that Chad and Tyrone was dating. You see what I'm saying? We want the women that are 8, 9s, and 10s too, but those type of women are only available to rich men and Chads and Tyrones. You ever notice that? I mean, how many top tier women have you had in your life? 0, I bet. If you're an average guy, right? Right? Because you don't have that spark to attract these type of women. Maybe you might be on the average side, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you might be a 5 or a 6 in looks or a 7, but it's not enough to get the top tier females of the world, bro. Chads and Tyrones got access to that, bro. Rich men got access to that. That's how we know it's all about looks in America, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because I couldn't pull a top tier woman if my life depended on it. Even if I dropped body fat percentage like low, all the way low down, I could not get a top tier female if my life depended on it. I would have to have a whole lot of money to get top tier women, bro. Even in my 20s, like I said, man, I remember how good looking I was in my 20s, man, and boy, I got a lot of average women, man. I was beating coochie up in my 20s. I think I ran through like 100 women in my 20s. That decade, I ran through 100 women. Man, it got to a point where I slept with 2 sisters at one point. Cal was a good looking dude at that age, man. But now times have changed, man, and I realized that, damn, if I want to continue to get young females, I got to get a whole lot of money. I have to work harder. Chaz and Tyrone, you motherfuckers got it easy. You 6 foot motherfuckers, 6'2", 6'3", Chad face, Chad Rome. You motherfuckers got it easy, bro. Other niggas got to struggle, man, to get what you got. To get what you got. You see what I'm saying? These men are in the top 5%, top 10% of men. Okay? You ever noticed that? Like, have you ever got or even dated a woman that was an 8, 9, or a 10 here in America? Raise your goddamn hand. None of y'all. Yeah, because it's more about looks out here, man. I think when I was younger, I knew my place. I knew my lane when I was younger. I knew I couldn't get the very pretty women when I was younger, but I got average women, you know what I'm saying? Women who just looked normal, and they was nice looking, they were okay, they were cute. I got cute women when I was younger. I got cute women. But I didn't get top tier beautiful women. You see what I'm saying? And I knew my lane. I knew that I couldn't get a very beautiful woman, bro. I came close, but close ain't good enough. So that let me know, like, bro, I just been an average guy with a few good features my whole entire life. Maybe my lips look good to females, or maybe my eyes look good to females, to certain females, but them top tier females, never got them. I approached those females when I was younger, they turned me down. And you believe me, bro, when you in your 20s, you figure out where your lane is. You were like, God damn, I can't get a woman that beautiful, right? You approach these females, they shoot you down. So, okay, well, I got to go with average women, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can get, right? I think the highest I got was a 7, and I couldn't even keep her, bro. You fucking Chads and Tyrones took her from me, man. You You see what I'm saying? That made me pissed off, bro. I got that female that was a 7. I got her taken away by a Chad Rome. You see what I'm saying? You Chads and Tyrones, I can't wait till I get my fucking money so I could take your bitch and see how it feels. I can't wait to take a Chad or Tyrone bitch. Cause I got women taken from me. Like I said, remember I told you about that chick? Her name was Gwen. She was the most beautiful woman in the world. My God, she had a nice, beautiful smile. She had a big butt, big ass, caramel skin. She was mixed with she was a half black, half white girl. And she had these nice lips and shit, man. I fell in love with that girl. And all of a sudden, this Chad Rome motherfucker gives me a call like, look here, player. You fucking with my girl. I don't mean to hate on you, player, but she coming back home with me. And I was like, you motherfucker. You dirty Chad Rome, tall ass motherfucker. He was taller than me. Because I remember when I was over at her house, and the Chad Rome ex-husband or ex-boyfriend came into the house, and I hid in the room and shit, right? Cause I was fucking her, but he unexpectedly showed up, and you know they had she was a single mother, by the way, but she was fine as fuck. She had everything, titties, ass, and everything. And I went in the room and I hid, right? He was in the living room making sure everything was okay. Then eventually he left and went into the front yard, and I peeped my head out the window. Man, this nigga was 6 foot. I was still 5'9" at the time or whatever, right? Cause I'm 5'9", 5'10", right? So I look out in the front yard, and this motherfucker's like 6 foot something. Okay, light skin, right? And she was light skinned too, because she was mixed with black and white, right? And then I remember him picking up a toy, because there was toys in the backyard where the kids had threw the toys into the front yard. I mean, not the backyard, but the front yard. So then he picked up a toy and threw it out of the way, right? And I looked at him, I was like, look at this motherfucker, bro. I was like, look at this bitch. Yeah, I was fucking your girl, Chad Rome. Yeah, that's right. I had my dick in her mouth and everything. I busted the nut inside her mouth. I remember she was sucking my dick and I busted a nut right in Chad Rome's girlfriend's mouth. That's right, bitch. I remember that shit. You bitch, Chad Rome, you gotta kiss that bitch, bro. That's what you gotta do. You see, you see what I'm saying? Yeah, I put my dick in her mouth and I bust nuts inside her mouth. I remember that. I was on the floor. I was laying on my back. She was sucking me off, and I just busted a whole entire nut. Yeah. And then later on, I told you what happened. This motherfucker gonna give me a call, talk about, I don't mean to hate on you, player, but this is my girl and she coming back with me. I was like, you motherfucking Chad Rome. You dirty ass motherfucker. And he took her away, and I was just like, man, fuck that motherfucker, bro. Because the thing is, when I was younger, I was a bad motherfucker, bro. I could say I was a 7. I wasn't an 8, 9, or a 10 in looks, but I was a good 7. You know what I'm saying? Because the way women treated me, right? I was getting into panties and stuff easy. You know what I'm saying? That shit came easy. It was like nature. It was like natural and shit, right? But I never would forget Gwen, bro. She was the best piece of fucking ass I ever had. She was the best looking woman I ever pulled in my life. But I knew if I had my money together and I was a little bit taller, I would have kept that bitch around. You see what I'm saying? What is Gwen doing anyway, man? I know she was about 10 years older than me, though. I was like 24. She was like 32. But, bro, she was a good-looking girl, man. That was the best I have ever done. I ain't never forgot a woman like her, bro. Because the reason why I ain't never forgot her, because she had everything. Ass, titties, face, everything. That's hard to come by nowadays, bro. see what I'm saying? This fucking Chad Rome came around and he took her away. And those are the guys who you competing for these women, man. Like you can't compete with them Chads and Tyrones. They better looking than you, and they younger than you. You see what I'm saying? That's where you gotta come with the bread. You gotta come with the money. Like, bitch, I got a whole lot of more money than I got a lot more money than Chad and Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? You let Chad and Tyrone pay your bills and buy you a new car or something. You know what I'm saying? They can't do shit for you. They might be top tier niggas, but you know what I'm saying? I'm top tier money. That's how you look. I gotta look at it, man. These Chad, I'm telling you, man. Like you gotta really watch your girl around Chad and Tyrone when you become a high value man, because they can steal your girl. Still, even if you a millionaire, they can steal your girl somehow. Look at Diddy. You know, he got his girl stolen by a Chad. You know what I'm saying? Some guy that he hired to be her personal trainer. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really, I told you gotta watch these Chads and Tyrones. They will steal your woman, bro. They better looking than you. You know what I'm saying? You an average guy or whatever, or even worse, you a below average guy. They will steal your woman when your back is turned. You can't trust Chads and Tyrones. Don't be hiring Chads and Tyrones to be your, you know what I'm saying, your girl's fitness trainer and shit. You know, you'll get that shit stolen, bro. You know what I'm saying? What if they have more money? Yeah, you gotta watch them. If Chaz and Tyrone's got money, bro, you can't compete with them at all. Nah, a Chad or a Tyrone with money, no. You can't compete with them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, nowadays, bro, when I look at taller dudes who are Chaz and Tyrones, I give them the side eye, man, because these guys are the heavy competition, you know, for the women that you desire too. You see what I'm saying? You know, so it's like you gotta really like watch these dudes and you know really pay attention to details. You know, if your woman is looking at him, you know, if she's looking at, you know, if he's looking at her in a certain type of way. And me myself, I study looks throughout the years, so I know what a Chad or a Tyrone when I see one in the flesh. Like I could tell whether or not this guy's a threat. Okay, like the other day, I was sitting at this bar like a few months ago, right? There was a guy that was you know, he was a brother that came in the bar, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then I was examining his looks because there were some females I liked up in here, right? And I was examining his looks, and I looked at him, and I was like, nah, he's not a threat. This guy, he's like a 4 in looks. No, he's not a threat. I don't have to worry about him. So I eased my fucking my foot off the pedal and shit, right? So oh no, he's not better looking than me. But when a motherfucker that's tall, he like 6'3", and he got like a Chad face or a Tyrone face. He's a threat, bro. He's a fucking threat. You gotta watch that motherfucker, bro. You know, you gotta watch that motherfucker. He walk in, hella tall, Chad face, Tyrone. Nah, you gotta watch him. And matter of fact, watch your girl. Watch your girl, cause he'll steal that bitch from you, bro. For real, Chaz and Tyrone, they known to steal dudes' girlfriends. They will. And you could be a millionaire and everything. You see what I'm saying? It's because he got that look. He got them top tier looks. He better looking than you. He got bigger hands than you. He got a bigger head than you. He got a compact mid face than you. You know what I'm saying? All the women go crazy for him. Those dudes are a threat, bro. And if you any chance you get, still their girlfriends, bro. Still these fucking Chaz and Tyrone's girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? Like, you fucking bitch. You still my girl, man. I fucking steal yours too. You see what I'm saying? Like, give me this shit. Walk over to his girl like, man, give me this motherfucking shit. I take your motherfucking girl. Nigga, I'm a millionaire. You ain't got shit, nigga. Fuck you, Chad and Tyrone. You see what I'm saying? That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Walk over there and you take his girl from him. You know what I'm saying? He might got the genetic lottery, but you got more money than him. Sit your monkey ass down before I make change, nigga. I'm the boss around here. That's what I'm saying. That's why dudes go out and get money, man, because they got to compete with Chaz and Tyrone's for the women that they really want. Think about it. The standard beauty, right? Coke bottle frame, very long hair, C-cup breasts, okay? You know, pretty face around 8, 9, or 10, right? That's the standard of beauty. Chaz and Tyrone want them women too. So once you get money, you become a high value man. You competing with them. You see what I'm saying? They might got more looks and youth than you, but you got more money than them. So it evens the playing field. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Jamie, they rare, bro. There's not a lot of Chaz and Tyrone's walking around, but you gotta be really careful, man, because there's a Chad or a Tyrone in every single club. Okay, when you go out and stuff, yeah, Chad is there. When you go to a bar or club, you're gonna at least run into one Chad or a Tyrone. You're gonna run into a Chad or Tyrone because they be going out to bars and clubs too. These dudes, you got you gotta really careful with these dudes because you had to work hella hard to get these type of women, bro. Like Chaz and Tyrone's, all they had to do, was just appear and show up. You see what I'm saying? And then they didn't have to like go out and get a high paying job, or they didn't have to go out and become millionaires to get these type of women. All they had to do was appear. They didn't even have to dress in nice clothing. You'll notice that Chaz and Tyrone, they don't have to dress up. They could wear like Chad and Tyrone can go to a club and some shorts and a sleeveless shirt, and women will still gravitate toward them. Matter of fact, a Chad or Tyrone could show up to the club with a wrinkled ass shirt, and they still will give him play because of his face and his height, bro. That's what attracts these women, is the face and height. He don't even have to be buff. Chaz and Tyrone don't even have to be buff. It's about their face and their height. You see what I'm saying? These type of niggas, man, you gotta really watch them. I don't care if you're a millionaire. Watch these niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know. Chaz and Tyrone's will never commit. He will steal her and then pump and dump her. When she becomes a single mother, she will crawl back to you. Yeah, that's true, man. Don't take these type of women in, bro. Be more high value than that. These women, they go after them looks really hard, and then when they become a single mother, like you said, man, they come crawling back to you. You be like, oh no, baby, you fucked up. All this house and the cars, the cars and shit. My allergies are still kicking, man. The houses and the cars and shit, he couldn't afford that. But there is Chaz and Tyrone's that are rich though. There are a few of them, but it's not that many of them. Most Chad and Tyrones are broke because they use their looks to attract females. Why you see a lot of these like Hollywood women with broke ass Chads and Tyrones? Kiki Palmer, she was with a broke ass Chad Rome. He didn't have to put in no work to attract her. And I like Kiki Palmer. I think she's pretty, man. Especially she got a nice big ass on her. I'm like, God damn, I sure would like to have me some Kiki Palmer. But too late. Chad Rome got her, bro. It's just nothing I can. So I'm glad that Usher, sung right in front of his face. It made Chad Rome so goddamn pissed off. Usher was singing the Kiki Palmer right in front of his face. It seemed like Usher go after like the light skinned dude girlfriends or some shit, cause he was serenading these women who had light skinned boyfriends. You know what I'm saying? And I was sitting back like, yeah, fuck you, Chaz and Tyrones. That's what you get. And like, think about it, bro. If you were a singer, right, and you knew that this was Chad Rome's girlfriend, wouldn't you get in her face and show this nigga like, fuck you, Chad Rome? I'm a girl right in front of you, bro. Wouldn't you do that? I would, nigga. If any chance I got and I see a Chad Rome or a Chad or Tyrone girlfriend and I was in the position to like sing to her, what's it call it? Serenade or whatever. Serenade her right in front of his face, I would do it so quick. So quick. I would. The sun went down. That's a beautiful sunset. See what I'm saying? That's nice. It's beautiful sunset. Beautiful. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It seemed like that Usher was going only after Chad and Tyrone girlfriends, bro. You see what I'm saying? And that's what they get. Chaz and Tyrones, bro. I'ma steal your woman any chance I get. Any chance I get. Once I become a high value man, I'ma steal your woman from you. I'm like, oh, this is Chad and Tyrone's girlfriend. Okay, let me walk over here real quick. Hey, baby, how you doing? How your boyfriend doing? He broke? Okay, I'm gonna take you away from this motherfucker. He can't do nothing for you. He ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? It's called revenge, bro. All you Chaz and Tyrones that took girls from me when I was younger. Yeah, I remember it. Chaz and Tyrones took females from me, man. I remember. She tell me, oh, I'm seeing somebody right now. I'm sorry. We can't see each other no more. Motherfucker show up to class and cop with the class. Tall ass Chad Tyrone. Fuck you tall motherfuckers. You 6'8" motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We gotta work extra hard just to get the women that we desire when you gotta just show up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna end this video. I just wanted to make that quick video, bro, because I sit back and I realize how hard that I gotta work to get those type of women that Chad and Tyrone get. And some dudes, like I said, man, some dudes are just lucky. They just lucky. They got the looks. You know what I'm saying? They were born with it. You know what I mean? Some dudes got to work harder. When you think about it, bro, some of these like R&B singers like Dru Hill, remember Cisco from Dru Hill? This nigga was 5'5", bro. But he could sing his ass off. He could sing his ass off. But he had to. Look how short he was. Cisco was hella short from Dru Hill R&B group from the 90s. He was like 5'5". He had to sing his ass off or he wasn't going to get no women, bro. You see what I'm saying? So when he became a famous singer, that's when he was able to get the females and shit. But before then, they wasn't even checking for him because of his height. And I see some of these celebrities out here how short they are, and I see why they went after fortune and fame, because they wasn't gonna get no women if they wasn't. I mean, if they wasn't gonna get no women if they didn't cross the finish line, if they didn't, get out there and achieve something. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, some dudes they don't have to do all that. They just genetic lottery guys. And then you see them in public. You see these motherfuckers in public walking around with that girl. She tagging along and shit. They holding hands. And he's sitting back like, damn, I wish I had a girl like that. Damn, she fine. She's above my looks level. You look at the other dude, he above your looks level too. No homo. But you be like, man, you know what I'm saying? And into her, bro, because you're not as good looking as that guy, you're invisible to her. You know what I'm saying? See, once a woman start dating these top tier men, that's all they're gonna want. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all they're gonna want, man. They're gonna always want just top tier women, top tier men. I mean. That's all they're gonna want. They're not gonna want nothing else. Like you fairly wear like, I mean you fairly like you rarely ever see a woman like date down. Like once it's Chad, it's Chad all the way. You see what I'm saying? Once it's Chad or Tyrone, it's Chad or Tyrone all the way. Anything under them is considered settling for a lot of females. So if a female, let's say she's an 8, 9, 10 or looks, she only gonna be checking for like 8, 9, and 10 men or men with money, right? They're not gonna be checking for a guy that's a 5 or a 6 or even a 7 in looks if these women are 8, 9s, and 10s, because they're the most desirable women in the world. Okay? They're the most desired women in the world. So they're only going to be dating and checking for men with money or men with 8, 9, or 10 looks. That's why you as an average guy, you ain't never had no top tier woman. Because these women, they're more into the looks or the money. That's it. When I say because they checking for the money, just look at like some of these ugly Hollywood dudes walking around with top tier models. Okay, so yeah, the guy didn't have no looks, but he had a lot of money. Okay, so he got a top tier model just like that. or like the guy was full of looks but with no money. Yeah, no money, but he was a 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. Okay, so these are the guys who get the top females. So like I said, man, if you asking yourself a question, why I don't get those top tier women, because you're not genetically blessed. You don't have the gift. You don't have the luck. That shit is luck. Men who got like super height, 6'3", 6'4", got a Chad or Tyrone face, okay, that's luck, because you can't control it. You can't control your looks. You can't control your height. You can kind of manipulate and control your looks with money and stuff through plastic surgery, but you can't control none of the stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it is by luck. Men who are 6'3", 6'4", luck. Because look, every man want top tier females, bro. Like every man want the cream of the crop women, bro. Females with the Coke bottle frame. They got everything. You know what I'm saying? Women who got Coke bottle frame, 8, 9, or 10 face. All men want that. All men desire that. But a lot of us are not physically, genetically gifted to get those type of women, bro. And see, the thing is, You know, when a woman see you, right? Like, let's say a 8, 9, or 10 female lay her eyes on you for like only a split second. When she see you and she see your hands, she see your height, and she see your face and stuff like that. And if it's just an average guy, like a 5 or a 6, she gonna look like, it don't matter. It don't matter if you got buff or you got muscles or nothing like that. She gonna be like, well, you know what? I had better than him. That's what she gonna think in her head. I had taller men than him. I had better looking men than him. You see what I'm saying? You know, that's when she look at you. You know, but if you get with a female that's average looking and she look at you and you're average looking, then she gonna be like, oh, he's kind of cute. Yeah, I'll date him because she's been dating the average man her whole entire life. See, it's all about what women are used to. If she's used to dating top tier men, that's all she's gonna want, bro. She's been dating 8, 9s, and 10s, Chads and Tyrones. That's all she gonna want. But if she's been dating the average man, because Chad and Tyrone is not committing to them, there's no way in the world Chad or Tyrone will commit to an average looking woman. You see what I'm saying? So if you're, you know, if you're not on their looks level, then nah, she's not gonna like, no. But then you pull out a lot of money, you got a Lamborghini, then that evens the playing field, right? So now you can compete with Chad and Tyrone when you got these things. Now I see why men go out and get rich. Now I see why guys get resources and lots of it, because they trying to get them top tier women too. You see what I'm saying? It's all about what females are used to. Anyway, I gotta go, man. You guys have a good night. I need to go to sleep early tonight so I could wake up in the morning and work out. You know, I'm Killcat already fat already. I need to get back to the gym working out, bro. So you guys have a good night. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out.